Mont, you got about 90 days leading up to the fight. What's some things you're doing to prepare for the fight?
Working hard, training my ass off, getting stronger, getting faster.
You have roughly 90 days before the fight, so what are you doing to get ready? I'm training really hard to grow stronger and quicker. Recently, Floyd Mayweather was spotted training with Lamont Roach, who will fight Tank in January. This is noteworthy in and of itself because Floyd...
Talking when the people who I fight, when they start talking, that's when y'all get dumb. I'ma beat his... Y'all better be quiet.
If y'all
He got the whole hood over there, like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck.
Who was previously Tank's mentor, now seems to be assisting Roach in giving Tank his first defeat. When they begin speaking, when the individuals who you guys get them when they start talking, I'm going to be quiet like twisted up. I don't give a underscore.
But just because it's who he is, this don't change no program that I got going on. I'm here to win. I've been coming to win. And I think the same result will happen.
Floyd and Roach's corner have raised concerns about if Floyd is supporting Tank's defeat after the fight, which was originally scheduled for December 14th, was postponed without providing a clear explanation. Super R, but simply because he is who he is, don't alter my current program. I'm here to win. I've been here to win, and I believe that the same outcome will occur on the Tank on December 14th. In a recent interview with TMZ Sports, Davis stated that he does not undervalue Lamont Roach, saying that he will keep training as hard as he can because he knows he has a difficult fight ahead of him. Roach has been putting a lot of effort into getting ready for this moment and has expressed his confidence that he can defeat the lightweight champion. Honestly, I hope it's the fight of the year for all those who don't know I can dance.
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
What's the order for
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
Roach remarked boldly, predicting that this battle would be the fight of the year. When I'm in the ring, I'm in my zone and in my position. I'm going to surprise a lot of people, and I'm confident that when I win, I'll leave a lot of people stunned. Why did he fight so easily? Frank Martin was, nervous and inexperienced, and when I'm in there, he's going to be a different fighter.
Roach, he come to fight, and I think it's a great fight. Everybody talking all that stuff about, why Roach? Because he signed and took the fight, you know what I'm saying? And it's good for the community.
When he fights me, I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off. Roach doesn't see himself as the underdog instead. He believes that he will be ready to win no matter how the fight goes, and he's even aiming for a knockout. Roach added, demonstrating how focused and determined he is to make a statement against Tank. His confidence is strong, and he's giving this fight everything he has. Fight you say because Roach always wins, and I think it's a great fight. Everyone's saying, oh, why Roach? Because he signed and took the fight, you understand what I mean, and it's good for the community. Maybe one of the reasons Roach is becoming more confident is because Floyd Mayweather is supporting him during his training camp. In order to help the boxer get ready for his showdown with Tank Roach, Floyd has recently begun working with him, giving his wisdom and experience.
I told Frank that I was running at 5 o'clock, I mean 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool.
Roach is aware that this is a huge advantage and is taking advantage of everything Floyd has to offer. When it comes to fighting Tanks, Floyd is a master of defense timing and ring intelligence, which could give Roach a new level of understanding. However, this now does not appear as a legend assisting a young blood, if you recall. Floyd also made appearances in Frank Martin's camp just months ago, and it was even revealed that Floyd was attempting to share his secrets with Martin. The fact that Floyd is now working closely with Roach to help him prepare for his fight with Tank only feeds the rumors that Floyd might want to see Tank lose. It appears that Floyd is supporting Roach to have the best chance of defeating Davis, which has generated a lot of discussion in the boxing community. However, Floyd's involvement may raise questions. He told Frank that I was running at 7 in the morning on Friday. He told Frank that he was giving Frank tips and such.
Tank says that he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, I'm going to just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to be cool. Lamont Roach isn't allowing it to derail him from his objective. Instead, he is concentrating on defeating Tank Davis and proving to everyone that he is a worthy member of the lightweight division. I truly believe that I am at this level for a reason, Therefore, those who are criticizing me should pay attention so they can claim that I told you that he isn't bashful about his ambitions. Tank has stated that he plans to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door? I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. I'm going to take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be thinking about it. He's already thinking about bigger challenges after defeating Tank.
Roach told Devin Haney if they could meet at a fucking catch weight. Shit. Don't sleep on Roach.
Right.
Hell yeah. That left hooker put Haney down.
Including fights with top lightweights like Shakur Stevenson, who Roach believes is among the best in the division. After defeating Tank, I would love to fight Shakur Stevenson. That's my goal. I just want to prove that I'm the best. Roach shared additionally, with a 2-5-1 record, Roach stated that he intends to fight Vasyl Lomachenko in the future. Roach is driven by the desire to become the undisputed lightweight champion and believes he is prepared to face anyone in the lightweight division. Overcoming Tank would be a significant step in that regard. Yes, that left hooker put Haney down. But as much as Roach is all about that confidence, Haney, if they could meet at a _catchweight ____, don't write hell the fight, which is scheduled for December 14th at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, is not only a big test in the ring, but also holds deep personal and regional meaning. Lamont Roach SR, his father and coach, is well aware that his son's impending fight against undefeated WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Davis will be one of the...
We fought twice in the same tournament. So, yeah, we fought in the Junior Olympics, in the regionals, and we fought in the nationals.
You fought in the regionals and then fought again in the nationals?
Yeah. So we fought in the regionals in Baltimore, in his hometown.
Biggest challenges of his career. This fight means a lot to us on so many levels, Roach SR said in a voice that was both excited and proud. Lamont and Tank have a history together, and this fight is more than just a title fight. It's Baltimore vs. BC, and it's true that they have sparred and fought numerous times before. It's fantastic for both of them to be competing on the largest stage now. We competed twice in the same competition, so sure, and then we competed in the Junior Olympics regionals and nationals. All right, so you competed in the regionals and then the nationals. In this hometown, we competed in the regionals in Baltimore. For Roach Jr., the matchup with Tank Davis is a long-awaited moment.
Christmas wish list, 3 names that you want for 2025.
I won't say. No.
All right. Who?
Although his previous fights were significant, this one has the potential to take Roach Jr.'s career to the next level. The 29-year-old from Upper Marlboro, Maryland, will be the main attraction at his first pay-per-view event. This will be his second official fight in the lightweight division after facing Rafael Francis in 2014. The significance of this fight goes beyond just personal pride. It also involves the pride of the region and the legacy of the fighters who come from it. 3 names you would like to have by 2025 for your Christmas wish list, Roach SR clarified that this is great for young aspiring boxers everywhere, not just in Lamont. I was hoping the fight would take place in the DMV area, where we're from.
Lamont Roach took a lot of shots from McCory his last fight. If Tank were to land those, he's going to get put to sleep. He lost to Jamel Herring. Hector Garcia landed some good shots on him. Tank went ahead and just made that dude blind. We don't know if Hector Garcia can see right now. I would respect this more if Tank was going down to 130. How you Gervonta Tank?
But it's going to be in Houston, and that's okay. It's going to be a big stage for both fighters, and we're ready for it. Additionally, the fighters themselves have a personal history. The rivalry between the 2 boxing gyms that produce them is highlighted by Roach SR. Tank's home is at Upton Boxing, while Lamont trains at Knox Q's Boxing. Lamont Roach lost to Jamal Heron and absorbed a number of shots from MC in his final bout. If Tank were to land those, he would be put to sleep. I would respect this more if Tank was dropping to 130, but Hector Garcia had some decent shots on him, and Tank just made that go blind. We don't know if Hector Garcia can see this at this time. Tank Dante, in addition to the history of the gyms that shape these fighters, Davis, this rivalry between 2 reputable clubs adds another level of intensity to the clash.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when...
This battle is only the latest chapter in a rivalry between 2 illustrious gyms that have produced world champions. As highlighted by Roach SR, Tank comes from Upton Boxing and Lamont from Knox Q's Boxing. But Roach Jr. started boxing when he was 9 years old, and he has always stood out in the gym. He has devoted his life to the sport, and his father thinks that this fight is the result of all the years of sacrifice. Ropes SR remembers his early days at the gym, when he watched his son work hard to advance into the professional ranks. All in all, even though he hasn't been in the ring with me, I'm the whole package. To be honest, I think he doubts himself sometimes. But I'm competitive and I think I'm the best. So I'm positive that when he mentions you not bringing your family, what comes to mind? We've been top fighters from the beginning. Lamont has earned this opportunity.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you,
They
don't
gonna
bring
celebrate with me. You hear
Don't
me?
bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here
It's
shaking
gonna
on the
be-
what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
on my kids. He was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was
never.
shaking.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap.
And the world will see what he can do. As for the challenge of facing Tank Roach Jr., he has always been inspired by the challenges ahead. Last November, he won the WBA junior lightweight title after defeating Hector Luis Garcia, a fighter Tank had previously faced. According to Roach SR, we've accomplished a lot in the amateur and professional ranks, we've already been a world champion, and we belong here. Earlier this year, Lamont demonstrated his performance by defending his title by stopping the unbeaten Fergal McCroy in the 8th round, under duress.
So I represent not even just. I represent if you people doubting you, you feel like you're back against the rope and you don't have nobody. I do it for them. I feel as though dumb people
My entire family is from Washington, D.C. Don't bring them, my entire family, because I'm telling you that they will be joining me in celebrating. You hear me say that there will be a celebration, and I'll let you know that his followers were up here. He is now moving up to the lightweight division to challenge Tank for his title. Roach Jr. views the fight as a step forward in his career, a chance to establish himself in another weight class and solidify his place among the best in boxing. Shaq, on what's name he was shaking on the Pops My Kids, he was shaking on this Roach SR, claimed that it's a huge deal to be vying for another world title in a different weight class against someone who many people believe to be among the top boxers of our time.
Tank and Lamont Roach. Is that the right opponent for Tank?
I don't know why everybody is kind of sleeping on Lamont, but he has a decorated amateur career too. He's a very steady kid. He's very...
Lamont is prepared, and we will put our best effort into it. For his part, Tank has been concentrating on his training. He has only fought once in 2024, having knocked out Frank Martin in the 8th round in June and previously delivered a significant pay-per-view victory against Ryan Garcia in April 2023.
I'm not looking at Lamont the way that everybody else look at Lamont. I know Lamont is a really good fighter. I'm not. This ain't no Frank Martin. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.